Okay. Interesting. I just asked that question because you said there's no coincidence, and that led me to that thing. Oh, you started practicing yoga when you were 4, you led through it.
And then after that, um, so from 4 to like 8, I was pretty okay at it. I
Okay.
was able to do back bends and I was
Hmm.
able to sit in posture even, when I was a
Hmm.
4-year-old. But I think that most of the 4-year-olds
Yeah.
can do. They
Yeah.
have like extreme flexibility, right?
Exactly.
And then afterwards, Hrithik Roshan happened when I was in my teenage,
Hmm.
and I traded yoga for like, looking
Dance.
aesthetic looks and everything. And then afterwards, I was like, clearly, I'm having a pretty good physique and everything,
Hmm.
but I'm still in pain. I'm not flexible,
Hmm.
right? So I want to increase flexibility because what good is a fantastic physique when I'm not able to sit comfortably on the floor?
Right.
What good is this body if I'm going through like shoulder pain and waking up with like pain every single day when I
Hmm.
wake up in the morning? Um, and this is for all the viewers and everyone, right? Most of the celebrities who actually do know, strength training also incorporate flexibility as well
Into their
into their routine.
fitness, is it?
Yes, absolutely,
All of them.
absolutely. Most of them.
Okay.
Whether you take it Chris Hemsworth or even Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Hmm.
He's in his recent podcast. He's like, well, I'm trying to change the way I work out.
Mm.
People always change the way they work out based on what their body is telling them. So don't just blindly follow an idol. Look at their lifestyle as well.
Mm.
I think that's the key if you're trying to metamorph into something that you have a goal towards being.
Interesting. So yeah, you wanted to get back into more of flexibility, then you started doing more yoga.
Yeah.
So is there, I'm trying to think questions more about yoga here. So I'm not flexible as well.
You are flexible.
You think so?
It's just going to take a little bit of time. That's all.
Okay.
Can you do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, your fingers are already flexible.
Okay. If you put it across that way, yeah. But when I bend in the front, I cannot touch my feet. So that's
You have not practiced it,
okay.
right? How okay. Let's put it this way, okay? Starting today, okay, every day when you take a shower, just do a forward fold. Just try to bend and touch your toes every single day, okay? And do that for like 25 breaths when you're in the shower,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And then you will start realizing, okay, I'm increasing my flexibility. Everything in life is practice and consistency. That's all there is to it.
Got it. Got it. And what would you suggest? Like, is there any kind of age or any kind of sort of, like, how do I put this across without coming across in a different way?
Go,
If
bring it on in the way you want to bring it on.
if anybody has any sorts of disease or any sorts of thing,
Mhm.
should they avoid? Is there any people who should not do yoga?
No, but there are certain postural practices, and
Mm-hmm.
there are certain now you get to enter a new word,
Mm-hmm.
okay, kriyas
Mm-hmm.
that a person should not be doing when they're going through a certain state of mind or
Okay.
when they're going through a certain state of physiology.
Certain state of mind and physiology. Okay.
Yeah, a woman is on a heavy bleeding day
Mm-hmm.
of their cycle, right? Don't do an inversion on that.
Okay. Okay.
It's common sense when
Okay.
you think about it, right?
Makes
So
sense. Yeah.
things like that. You find all these rules clearly documented way back in the
Mm-hmm.
data, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of people think that you'll find the answers to the postural practice in Patanjali Yoga Sutras, but no. To understand more about the practice of the posture, pick up this book called Hatha Yoga Pradipika.
Hatha Yoga Pradipika.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That will tell you about what a practice of asana is. It breaks down each of the things. Now, the practice that I do is called Mysore Ashtanga.
Mm-hmm.
So it's we spoke about it, right?
Yes.
Yep, yep. And it was by Sri Patabi Joyce.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's a lineage,
Okay.
like I said, right? Because I want to have the authenticity. I don't want to just go into like random classes and then every day there's like some random posture over there. I for some reason my mind is not tuned to it. I need to have consistency. So the practice that we do is the same exact postural practice every day in the morning.
Got it.
You do it first thing in the morning, and then the rest of the day is yours.
Got it. Got it.